For every thought in action has the power over time and space. For every thought has the power to warp matter, because matter can be formed through thoughts. For everything that happens to you is attracted to you. All abstract concepts are forms of matter, which only can be formed and held together by thoughts. For your thoughts and actions have the power to bend the titanium, uranium, terbium, vibranium, orichalcum, unobtainium, and so on. Your thoughts transcend even the 10th dimension, which that means that your thoughts have jurisdictional, transcendent power over the finite universes. Thoughts are that which activates the law of attraction. The law of attraction has to do with what is bestowed in the biometrical inner abstract realm. This law has to do with what is stored up in the metaphysical neurocosmotic galaxies that's located in the mind. When a human being builds and structuralizes his mind through ideas, concepts, perspectives, and doctrines, he will activate the law of attraction. The law of attraction is activated because matter attracts matter. Particles attract particles. Protons attract electrons. You see, everything is connected to everything. Everything that has been created or will be created in this existence has commonalities, meaning they have common ground. Their geometries may be different, but some of their properties are the same. For example, if you look at the geometry of water and fire, they are very different. Water's geometry is hydrogen and oxygen, which is H2O. Fire's geometry is made up of carbon dioxide, water vapor, oxygen, and nitrogen. Look at what water and fire both have in common. They both carry oxygen, and oxygen is extremely crucial for a human being to survive. They both have healing properties. The heat keeps the body regulated and water sustains the body. So therefore, water and fire are connected through a strong relationship. Again, matter attracts matter, but matter is connected to matter. Particles have a strong relation to other particles. Electrons have a strong relation to protons. A man is strongly related to a woman. The geometry of a man and woman are unique and different, but however, they are one and the same. Both the man and the woman need food, water, shelter, love, support, instructions, and guidance to survive. That's why they are attracted to each other. So if everything is connected to everything, you can draw anything. You can attract anything through the law of attraction. Now consider what Albert Einstein said about energy, and keep the law of attraction in mind. Quote, everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be done no other way. Albert Einstein is stating here that if you match your frequency to the correct energy, you will obtain that reality. So here, indirectly, Albert Einstein is saying if you can attract that reality by using the law of attraction. Albert Einstein was one of the greatest theoretical physicists in the whole world. He made many contributions to science. Where would we be without Albert Einstein? So you can take Albert Einstein's quote to the bank if you know what I mean. There is a lot of great deal of revelatory implications about Einstein's statement. This is why the law of attraction is arguably the most important and significant law, because one can attract good or bad things to their life through their thoughts and actions, just by tuning into the right frequency. For a thought is a form. One thought can take on many forms. It is a type of energy. When a thought is being released into the metaphysical world through your own thinking, that thought connects with other thoughts and brings that reality to the present. It brings that reality to the now. You can even look at it like this. Your thoughts are forms of energy that connect to other forms of energy and draws it back to you. Remember, the birds of a feather flock together. People connect to people. Matter connects to matter. Energy connects to energy. Thoughts connect to thoughts. So that is a perfect example of the law of attraction. Be extremely careful to what you think, because you don't know what you will attract. Or do you? Sir Charles Lyell quoted, "Mind over matter." The concept of mind over matter focuses on the perception and how one's perception can change the physical world. You see, autonomous human beings focus on only the well-being of the body and the physical components of nature. They neglect the mind, not realizing that the mind supersedes and transcends matter, which that is the third dimension. The mind transcends the third dimension.
Third dimension. If we add height or depth to a two-dimensional object, it becomes a three-dimensional, that is, a 3D object. A three-dimensional object has non-zero volume. A cube or a sphere are geometrical examples of three-dimensional objects. We live in a three-dimensional world where we can move in any direction in space as per our wish. We are free to move in forward, reverse, up and down direction.
The mind needs to be prioritized. Remember, mind over matter. King Solomon said, "For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he." So not only your thoughts will attract what you think, you will also become what you think. Let's look at Nikola Tesla now. He had perhaps one of the greatest quotes in history. He said, quote, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." It is possible that Nikola Tesla knew about the law of attraction and the 12 universal laws. It is possible that Nikola Tesla knew how energy, frequency, and vibration work together in unity. It is very possible to believe this is why Nikola Tesla was so ahead of science and physics, because of his revelatory insight on the principles of energy, frequency, and vibration. It's on record that he could zip out electricity from his hand by using his mind only. You see, he knew about the law of attraction because energy is connected to energy. Remember, mind over matter. You need to keep that in mind. Nikola Tesla invented wireless power transfer, AC motors, alternating current, death rays, and much more. So Nikola Tesla knew what he was talking about. It's just that nobody really understands his type of inventions and how he came to his inventions. Listen very carefully and observe Albert Einstein's and Nikola Tesla's ideas and notions about energy. It will cause the blind man to see. You will be a changed person if you just listen to what they have to say. Your worldview will change once you grasp the concept of the law of attraction. It is the gate to the higher level of understanding. There are greater and greater and deeper levels of understanding. Are you ready for a deeper level of understanding of this reality? Once you solve the mystery of the law of attraction, you will know the reason why bad and good things happen to you. Until next time.